and I wanted to play football. I was looking to play defensive end at the college level, and I was told, "Are you crazy? You're way too small to play defensive end." I said, "Yeah, I am crazy." So I had to be a walk-on at my size. I was able to gain some size and some weight. I played at Alfred State. I was a 4-time all-conference defensive end. And then I got the opportunity afterwards to play in the Division I FCS Bowl in Myrtle Beach, which was a great opportunity. And I received defensive MVP at that game. So, thank you. There was a lot of adversity to get to where I am today. What is adversity? Adversity to me is when you have a goal or something you have to do and there's challenges along the way. There's roadblocks along the way. That is adversity. There will be adversity many different cases throughout life, and you're going to have to prove yourselves every step of the way, and you may get overlooked. I was overlooked for years. I've been overlooked to this day. I've been overlooked for a long time, and I've been able to prove and overcome the adversity to show that I didn't deserve to be overlooked. So thanks a lot again for inviting me to this wonderful event, and good luck.
Thank you, John.
And now, Coach Rob Papal.
I'd like to welcome all of you. Thank you for inviting us. We at Seaford, we didn't overlook John. Right, John? Okay. I also played youth football, high school football, a long time ago, but I know how important it is. I also know that the most important people of any community are the parents. And the parents are the people that run this program, whether they be parents taking their kids to the games and practices and eating all those late dinners, or coaching, whether it be coaching the football players or the cheerleaders or the kick line, or working in the stands. The whole thing is a phenomenal community effort. So the kids that are listening to me, what I want you to do on the count of 3 is give your parents a big hand, because they deserve the hand more than myself or John already. We at Seaford, we've had a success of winning seasons, and it all starts right here in this room. And we're not so foolish not to know that. And we appreciate everything this program does for us. There is somebody that I also need to introduce, because everything that was said about John already is true. But pretty much the same stuff can be said about our illustrious DJ right here, Nicky Fischetti. He was one of the best running backs we've ever had at Seaford. Now, it doesn't look like that. He looks like he's a DJ, but he was a all-county captain, just like John, outstanding player, also played youth football. Everything starts with you people. And without you, we would not have had the success that we've had, and I know that. Because when I played youth football, we went on at Allen Trees and we were very successful. So we owe an awful lot to you people, the parents, the players, and the only message I thought John did a great job with adversity, because it's always right around the corner. Here's what I want, 2 messages I want to give you. 1, stay busy. Play all the sports. Don't let anybody convince you to just play one sport. You can do that when you get to college. Play them all. Have a ball. Experience them all. You'll end up being you can have a favorite sport. My favorite sport was football during football season, basketball during basketball season, and baseball during baseball season, but that doesn't have to be yours. But play them all. Don't give up any of your childhood to just play one sport. it'll hurt you in the long run anyway. And the other thing, the most important thing I'd like to make sure that you understand is that you got to use the rule of the library and the kitchen table. Someday I'm going to come out with a book, sooner or later, hopefully sooner, the kitchen table. Because that's where you have to do your homework. And that's where you have to do all the work and the research projects that you're going to have to do. Because I'm going to tell you right now, there are very few people in here that are going to be professional cheerleaders or professional football players. But every one of you will have to go get a job. And you'll have to get into college. And you don't want to, around your senior year, start saying, boy, I wish I would have studied harder. Because it's too late. Ask these two guys, they'll tell you. Both graduates. He's got a great job and he's going to get a great one. You got to study. You got to get good grades. The best grades that you can get. You don't have to be the best in the class, but you got to be the best that you could be. Because that is really more important than football, cheerleading, or any other sport. So keep the grades up. You got to do it. And you got to do it every night. Other than that, thanks very much for having us and have a great night. Congratulations.
Some of you were happy, some of you were sad, I'm sure. Okay. So, when I was approached a few years ago to be part of the Bronco board, I said, "You're asking me? Are you sure you want me with my big mouth?" They said, "Absolutely." I should have known then to run. I was actually honored even to be considered for the position. My husband said to me, "You're out of your mind. What do you know about cheerleading?" I said, "Slow down. I used to be a Seaford Bronco back in the day." It was much different back then, but I knew I could handle the task. Justine, in her British accent, English accent, had said to me, "You'd be the perfect person for the position." For those of you who know Justine, it's very hard to say no to her. She could say anything to you and you'd say, "Okay, okay, okay." So I asked her, "What do I have to do?" So she said, "You have to organize some things, come to a few meetings, and we'll just CC you on everything we do." I said, "Sure, what the heck, I could do that." She left out a couple of things. She didn't tell me I'd have to spend 12 hours on a Sunday in a sweaty gym with screaming girls and parents, attend monthly meetings with the very teams we competed against, or sit in a 100-degree room in size girls for uniforms. But you know what? I loved every single minute of it. I have met and worked with some amazing women, but the best part, I have interacted with some incredible young ladies. I have formed friendships with people that will last a lifetime, and I have reconnected with a lot of old friends. Cheerleading is not an easy sport, as many of you have found out. These coaches and cheerleaders work so hard each week to perform a routine for only 2.5 minutes that they have worked months on. If one girl misses a practice or a competition, it affects the whole team. We have changed routines in a matter of seconds' notice, and the girls did an amazing job. The coaches were more stressed out than the girls, believe it or not. This is truly a team sport. Every week these girls have given their hardest, and it truly showed. I want to thank all our coaches, our team moms, and our team dad, and volunteers for all their help and dedication. We couldn't have done it without you. I'd also like to thank the Bronco board for all they do for the kids. I truly have enjoyed being by my daughter's side during all this, even though at times I know she hated me being there. I also want the girls to know that when I yelled at you, or the coaches yelled at you, we did it for your safety and to make you a better cheerleader. And you know what? We did our job. This is not goodbye. I will still be around next year, but not as much. I have left you in great hands with Liz and Lisa. These are two amazing women. I know they can do a great job without me, and I know I can walk away without any worries. And one more thing. Watch out, football moms. I'm coming back for flag football.
Round of applause. She has done so much for the Broncos. Every girl and every boy. She did start on the football side. She had a football son. And she has done so much for the organization and for the town. I present Maria.